Franco. I was born in Tanzania, but raised in Rwanda after genocide. I did modeling like from 2006, but on international runway, I did my first show in 2010. It's where I was in the agents of Daddy Maximo called Daddy Max Agents. So I did my career of modeling from that time, 2010 until 2015, where I stopped and tried to make modeling agents just to train young kids and people who likes modeling and try to make it on the market because it was something new. And now I thank God that I have We Best Models, which is an international modeling agency, just does scouting, development and placement globally. I started my international runways on 2010. It was here in Rwanda. It was called Rwanda Fashion Festival. It happened 2 years consecutive, but I had a chance to do modeling in East African countries, in Western, and once in Europe. It's not something I started in the school, but I do a lot of research, and I also did so many trainings. I had a lot of challenges, even from my family. But what I thank God is that my mom stuck on me. She didn't know so much about modeling, but she knew that talent is something you can work on and make you or achieve the goals or what you want to be in life. Modeling is something big. Modeling is a career that can change your life just like this. Major challenge is our society and the culture. And you know, if something is against the culture, it's not acceptable in the society. Models compare themselves with soldiers. And today, it's something big because we are doing it internationally. My models are getting paid in euros. They're working in Europe, they're working for big brands, and you know, those big brands paid well. The money or payments is not on the same level. I can do campaign and get maybe paid 10,000 euros per day. You can also do a show and maybe get paid 3,800 euros per just 2 hours. So it's different. You can't say the range is maybe 5,000 or 100, but you get paid according to how many jobs you worked for. So the time I started the first agents, I was recruiting everyone. That's my first agents. It shows me that it's possible. The time I took 9 girls in Lagos, Nigeria, to do GT Bank Fashion Weekend. It was 2018, but I started that agents end of 2015. Going with 9 girls, taking them to the big market, getting them paid $300 before I deduct my commissions. It was something big. So from there, 2019 in June is the time I stopped what I was doing and make it professional. 2019 in June is the time I created We Best Models with my partner, Sarah Nintia, and we started to work with the young models. It's the time we started to do the scouting, development, and the placement. So after a model gets placement is the time they started to travel and do the jobs abroad. I consider so many small details. So high fashion models, they have measurements. You can't be a high fashion model when you're not from 1.75 meters to, if you're a girl, you have to be between 1.75 to 182. So when you are a boy, you need to be between 1.85 to 189. So for the new faces to start their career, it's always between 18 to 21. But if you're doing modeling from those young age, you can do it until 50s, 60s. Like myself, I can do it. I call myself, I am mother agent. Mother agents, what they do scouting, as I said, they work on them, train them, blah, 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 and take care of them when they are still in the original countries. So when they travel abroad, those agents we work with, we have a contract called mother agents, commissions or mother mark. It's just a contract between mother agents and the international agents. where we do placement. So the agents, what they do is to look after the models. From the airport here in Rwanda until they reach there, from the maybe a hotel or model's apartment, they have to make sure that a model has everything, because sometimes it's the first, maybe first travel. We have 19 models that are already signed internationally. So far we have 5 models in Europe. We do France, Paris Fashion Week. We do UK, London Fashion Week. We do Italy, Milan Fashion Week, and we are starting to do New York Fashion Week this year in September. So basically those 4 countries, they're the main one. But after that, we also do Barcelona and Madrid. We also do Berlin in Germany. We also do Switzerland. We do those Scandinavia countries. Like now we are doing London Fashion Week, and we have 3 girls that is there already doing castings, and we have 1 girl who is in Paris, and we have another girl who is in Milan. They can be in Rwanda and get called to do maybe an e-commerce in Paris and travel to do that and come back after the job. They always stay there a lot of time when it is time for Fashion Week. We have so far 23 models, male and female. We have 7 male and the rest are female. You know, they always get paid once they have a job. My vision is now to move from Rwanda and be based in those big cities where I will be able to place dialect. Because now we get money, but it's not the big money we are looking for, because we get mother agents commissions. But when we are based there and we place our models direct to the brands, we'll get enough money. So our vision now is to move from Kigali or in Africa to be based in Europe and America, where we'll be working on ground and know so much more about those big brands. Fashion industry is growing. From where I started modeling and today is different. So I'm so much grateful and happy to see the industry growing. When the designers grows, models also grow, because models get paid from the designers most of the time. Here we only work with the maybe motions and in hand, but as time growing, we'll find a solution and a way of being maybe able to be work with everyone, because we also want to put the designers on international market. So I can't say I will put everyone in the bucket, but I know I will always find a way of working together with the local brands. Target is to be based in Europe. So maybe in 5 years, I see myself as a big casting director, not only owning a modeling agency, because what I do now, or what I know now, is that I can be a casting director. I can cast a model and I can be a stylist. So if you really want to be a model, first of all, do research. Look at the high fashion models. If you see yourself into that, look for the agents that you think can take you where you want to go. Not every agent is really working hard to take models around the world. Do the research, look for the agents that you think you're fitting in and you trust the agents. Because if you don't trust the agents, you can't work well with them. So many people like modeling because they think they see models looking good or doing runways and think it's easy. No. I'm talking about high fashion models, because they're the ones that do those all jobs. High fashion models can do everything other models do, but other models can't do what high fashion models do. That's why I said they have to look and compare themselves to the high fashion models before they decide to join.